So now we have to get the other limit, that is limit for the function y. So this is the standard rule. Hereafter always, to get the limit, whenever the limit is unknown, we always consider a strip where the movement of the strip will give one of the limit, and the length of the strip, let me now measure the length of the strip, is going to give you the other limit. Length of the strip. How to find the length of the strip? Simply measure the strip. Okay? When the base of the strip is on x-axis, whenever it is x-axis, the value of equation of y is 0, which means y is equal to 0. And the other part of the strip is going to touch the part of a circle. Therefore, the other value of y is going to be from the equation of a circle. Measure of the strip is going to give you the other limit. So when I'm going to measure, one end of the strip is on the x-axis, which equation is y is equal to 0. Other end of the strip is touching the equation of a circle. So I have to get the value of y from the equation of a circle as follows. So x square plus y square equal to a square means y square is equal to a square minus x square. Y is equal to plus or minus root of a square minus x square. Our question says positive quadrant. That means which will carry only positive values. Implies y is equal to root of a square minus x square. Therefore, the length of the strip is giving you the next limit of y as y equal to 0 to y equal to root of a square minus x square. Fine. Hence, we got both the limits. We got the limit of x and we got the limit of y. This is how we have to get the limits. This is the explanation of your step 2. Consider the vertical strip moving along x-axis over a positive quadrant such that the limits of the integral are as follows. Moment of the strip is x is equal to 0 to a. Length of the strip is y is equal to 2 to y is equal to root of a square minus x square. Hope you can follow the step 2. Once my limits are ready, step 3, evaluation of the integral. My problem, double integral xy dx dy. So we have written double integral xy dx dy. Now we have to place the limits. We know very well the limits that carries a function should be the inner integral limits. Therefore, y is equal to 0 to root of a square minus x square. The limit of y is placed inside. The limit of x is for the outer integral. So we have xy dx dy, y equal to 0 to root a square minus x square, x is equal to 0 to a. Now we have to evaluate. For evaluation purpose, we have to take care whichever the closer integral function, that should be the first derivative function. So we find instead of dx dy, it should be dy dx. Now the problem is ready for solving and we know how to solve it. We separate the derivative function that has to be integrated first. We know how to evaluate double integral. Y dy is y square by 2, applying the limit. Then the next part into x dx. Finally, we get the solution a power 4 by 8. This completes the problem. So I hope you can follow. Being the very first problem, I have given you the explanation from the basic. We understood to recall quickly. This is a problem for evaluating a double integral where the limits are not given. Instead of giving you the limits directly, they have given us the equation of a circle from where the limits have to be found. So whenever the limits are not direct, instead a constraint is given to us, the procedure is step 1, observe the given figure such that step 2, draw the figure, consider a strip in it such that strip is made to move horizontally if it is a vertical strip, or horizontal strip means moving vertically. So here this problem, we have considered a vertical strip moving horizontally, that is along x-axis, gave the limit of x. So the movement of the strip is always one of the limit. Measure of the strip is going to be the other limit. Once the limits are found, step 3, we are going to evaluate it. Place the limit properly depending upon the limit consists of a function that should be for an Indian integral. Correspondingly, we take care of the derivative function, then separate whichever has to be integrated first, and hence you get the solution as a power 4 by 8.